Good evening, or good afternoon, good morning to those in the United States. This is your host, Matt M. I am becoming, I'm mobile. I'm taking a walk right now. We're doing something like a mobile show right now. So it's very beautiful here too. It's probably mid-60s in Fahrenheit. It's a beautiful day. But the only thing that I see walking right now is the chemtrails. There's a bunch of chemtrails right now that they're spraying. Especially right now, this time of the day, you can really see it. So, and this is hurting everyone. These chemtrails are. I see them a lot. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 or 5 guys and gals, the ones who will be listening to the products, or not the product, but the show. Some of them look like jets, but they're spraying right now. You could tell they're really spraying. So it's between 4 or 5 lines I see right now, and it's like a beautiful day. So you hear other people in the background. This is a Dutch country. And lo and behold, my Dutch is not that good. So, yeah. Anyways, we're coming up on this other place. Yes, on a nice day and stuff. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, so it's I just said hey to somebody. You have to be friendly because you got to get the word out. A bunch of chemtrails right now. Holy smokes, I see 3 more. 3 or 4 more. There's a bunch of chemtrails going on right now, good folks. This is a really good topic to understand what chemtrail is. It's got a lot of not chemical, but like nanotechnology, things like that. And mixes in. Somebody said, one expert said they had found blood in the samples. So that's pretty interesting. I'm just like going though, looking right now. They're really out today. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. All you see is the chemtrails. It's really bad right now. But in America, it's worse. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chemtrails right now. So, I don't know, just taking a walk. It's just going to be like a again, impromptu verbiage that I was going to do. But lo and behold, on this nice, beautiful day, you look up and there's 5 or 6 planes of chemtrails polluting our system, polluting the air, polluting everybody, slowly killing us, and our food and our plants. It's really affecting everybody. But on a beautiful day here in the Netherlands, there is a lot of chemtrails. And I really can't see the plane. I see 1, 2. Right now I see 2 planes right now with chemtrails. And they're really shooting it out. You know, when I was younger, when they first started doing this, folks, I thought it was just the jets. I didn't know what it was. But since I've done a little bit of research, You could really tell now. They're really thick in the air. You can see the trails. It's really bad. It's real bad today. I'm thankful that here there are not a lot of many sunny days like this, like there in Wyoming. Because if that was the case, the chemtrails would be worse. Because they're all up in the sky. And you could tell by this, it looks like fuel, but it's not. It's not fuel, but it's the chemtrails. And they are a lot. I see two going to the west of me right here, to my left side. It's pretty bad. I see 1, 2. I see it with my own eyes. It's really bad here. But in America, they would do that worse. They do like 20 planes at a time instead of 4 to 6 planes at a time. So now it's really getting bad. Things like that. But a lot of people are stupid not to wake up to this stuff. Plus, there's a lot of slaves to the New World Order system too. A lot of people that haven't studied. They're just being used and stuff and manipulated. But you can tell if you look up in the sky and stuff. There's a bunch of chemtrails. So there's 1 to 7 guys, ladies and gentlemen, that are on the air right now. So on this mobile iPod that I'm using right now, podcast. Actually, it's a podcast. I don't know what the quality is. Hope it's pretty good. It's like I said, it's impromptu. I do some research, but my problem is I need to do more research. I have to stay more focused. That's the game they play. I've always had a problem with that, though. I blame myself for that. So yeah, and now there's a one of these undercover police trucks, small mini truck, possibly, but you can't be paranoid. The solution is for these chemtrails to stop them, to get people to voice their concerns and do things like that. But people don't do that. So there's not enough of us to do it. A lot of people who are unaware, or they're aware, they're scared. But they're thinking selfish. They're not thinking about their saying about my grandparents. They're not thinking about their grandkids and their kids. All they're thinking about is the momentary of self-preservation. Sometimes you have to lose your life to get freedom. And there's one of the so you have to lose your life sometimes to gain freedom for others, and it's obvious. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. We'll live for freedom. We'll live for peace. But yeah, now I don't see really I see 7 or 8 streams of the chemtrails, and that's about it. But they always spray on a beautiful day like this. They spray the chemtrails, and then the chemtrails creates nanotechnology, and then nanotechnology kills our plants. So this is an audio blog right now, documentary of a mobile from the Matt M show coming from the Netherlands. It's a sad thing. Whether you want to serve good or evil, you're being screwed over if you like to do wrong and stuff. So that's the gist of it. That's the gist of everything. So people either choose to do right what people choose to do wrong. There's a consequence for everything we do. And right now these skies are being sowed with poison. But for that, we're going to die of it eventually. We don't say anything, but most people believe the mainstream media. Most people can't think for themselves. And I think all of us who were in the alternative always thought like that too before. So that's how it is. Also, they send their little minion, and they're so funny too. So yeah, they use kids. They use kids from between 12 and 15 to target. So they're a bunch of cowards. But anyways, on the side note, I'm still doing this live show, but I will come back and pause. I've been listening to the Mad Amp Show on Spreaker.